Hey, everybody. It's a Monday memory. Today is Monday, August 8th, 2022. It's 11:30 a.m., which means it is time for our Midday Mindful Moment. I am Reverend Jonathan Zenz. I am the minister here at Unity of Tucson. And yes, this is the opportunity that we take to allow ourselves some opportunity for spiritual practice. We do this every single weekday and with this idea that as we are engaged in our practice on a consistent and regular basis, life just gets better all around. Sorry, I was looking over there a lot. I was trying to adjust something. Grateful to have you here. I am not live because it's a Monday, but I would love for you to put a comment through wherever you're watching, whether you're on YouTube or on Facebook. I love to see the comments that come through and review them and read them later. Always grateful to share this connection. I do, of course, want to offer this reminder, which is to say, you are love, you are light, you are life, you are magnificent. Keep shining your light and sharing your magnificence with the world. You were put on this earth to shine your light. So do that. Today, as our mindful moment memory, I took a video. I grabbed a video from the 7th of October, 2020. And basically the construct is to activate our lives. And I'm going to go ahead and play it. One thing I want to let you know, though, is that the video, I used to format my videos in the portrait layout. So this one is standing tall. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. But let's go ahead and watch that together. And then we'll engage in the practice and we'll maybe have some continued thoughts about it. I love doing this, going and seeing what I was saying a couple years ago, because I can still be inspired by it now. All right, here we go. Today, and part of it is, I think what's really moving through me is I've spent some time in really more quiet, contemplative experiences of spiritual practice in the last few days. I'm actually gearing up to do a 24-hour silent retreat on my own. There's not a place I'm going to. I'm just choosing to do it on my own. And we'll step away from the hubbub of the world. Just as a heads up, on that day, it'll most likely be either a pre-recorded Midday Mindful Moment, or there won't be a Midday Mindful Moment that day. We'll see. But part of that is to activate that natural creative urge within each and every one of us. You know, it's easy. I find it easy sometimes to settle into the places where I'm comfortable, to get, for lack of a better word, lazy in my practice, because when life is happening and unfolding, there's nothing we really need to do. We're actually operating based out of habit. So it can become easy to fall into habits, or what perhaps we could call ruts. Have you ever been in a rut, you know? Yeah, life is just going along, ho-hum, here we go. Just keeps unfolding and unfolding. And it's gonna do that irrespective of, you know, our active participation or not. But today, what my call is for each of us to activate that natural creative urge within each and every one of us to step into the magnificent, loving presence that we would like to be and express at all times. You know, activation is a great word to embody. What does it mean to you to activate your life? What would it look like if you decided right in this moment to take a look all around? What are the perhaps ruts that you're living in right now? I mean, as active as I can be, I can still look and say, oh, well, here's areas of my expression and experience where I'm still kind of letting it be and living, you know, in that habitual space that maybe is not so constructive. So what might that bring up for you? How can you activate yourself through that and emerge on the other side of that magnificently? I mean, I always say, you're magnificent, and that is the core truth. Do we always act in magnificent ways? I don't. I strive to. It doesn't always show up that way. So today is all about activating that creative urge within you and stepping forth into the participation of that active nature as you, perfectly, easily, and effortlessly. How does that feel today? That's what I'm going to work on. And we'll set ourselves into this into this mode through the activity of spiritual prayer, spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer, whatever you choose to call it, doesn't matter. It is a movement of consciousness that we are engaging in specifically. So let's do that together. What do you say? I'm going to invite you, if it's safe and comfortable for you, to close your eyes, to simply allow yourself to have that luxury right here and right now. As I close my eyes and relax the physical presence, I relax my physical body. Yes, shake it out a little bit. I find myself in this perfect relaxed state of being. I breathe in a magnificent, deep, cleansing breath, breathing in, and release the breath. I breathe in again, and release. Breathing in one more time, and release. And with that exhale, I allow myself to fall consciously into this here and now moment. I let go of anything that has preceded this moment. I release anything which I anticipate is to unfold, and I allow myself to be here now. I am here now. In this here and now moment, I acknowledge and welcome this understanding that there is only one infinite power and presence. There is only one infinite source. There is only God. This magnificent creative resource is unfolding itself, creating of itself magnificent incarnations of self. All creation is the construct of spirit. There is absolutely nothing separate. All form is spirit, and spirit magnificently unfolds itself by means of form. And so this is who and what each and every one of us is. Our core, perfect identity is God. I acknowledge God as the source of all that is me. And there is no separation, there is only God. Every cell of my being, every molecule, every atom, every subatomic particle, it's all God. So God is having its magnificent outflow of life by means of all creation. I am living the life of God and calling it my own. Each and every one of us is living the life of God. And so in this moment, I choose to activate this creative nature more so today than perhaps ever before. And I know that in the activation of it consciously, at the level of awareness, that I am experiencing life profoundly. I live in deep joy and express and experience deep joy at all times. All relationships are in pure, perfect order. This magnificent creative expression is letting itself be known as my life. And it reveals itself through perfection in every aspect of my physical beingness. All is well, all is in alignment, and I experience pure, perfect health, for that is the nature of this active creative source. So I activate it now, and now, and now. I live in a constant state of activation. I am lifted in this moment energetically to a higher vibration. And I know that my word spoken becomes the construct and expression of my life. And so it is backed with the power of the infinite And I activate that power now and now and now. I do so with a grateful heart, gratitude overflowing from within and letting itself express magnificently as me. I accept this, I relish in this, and I let it be so, easily and effortlessly, here and now. And so it is. So it is. Let us step forth into activation. We're activated in every moment. Grateful to share this active time with you. And I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Join me at 11:30 a.m. I will be back live tomorrow on Tuesday. And join me every weekday at 11:30 a.m. Arizona time. Also, you can join me on Wednesdays at 12:30 for our Unity prayer service. That's an in-person only experience, so you have to be in Tucson and you have to come up to Unity of Tucson to experience that. But we sit in the prayer room for about 20 to 30 minutes of prayer, contemplation, and meditation. It's a wonderful experience. We've got a wonderful group that joins each week. So there's that. You can also join Sunday mornings at 9:30 a.m. for our guided meditation and 10 a.m. for our celebration service. That's here in person, but also online. So you can check that out. Do continue to comment, like, subscribe, follow, and share the prayer. Share this video. Always grateful for how we send this message out and touch more lives with this message, this understanding of, remembering who we are and rooted in love only and forgiving everything. Boy, life gets better. So grateful to share this time with you. I look forward to seeing you again soon. And, if you, I don't know, if you want to come see me, come see me on Wednesday. I don't know what that was. I don't know where I was going with that. All right. I'm going to log off now. Grateful to see you all, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Peace and blessings. Be well.